Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be doing a quick review on the famous site that has been up and running, and lots of people have been investing their money into this website. So I'm going to do a quick review on this site, which is 86fb.com. all right, so stick to the very end of this video and I will start this review in 5 seconds. Alright, so this is Finance Intel, and we make content like how to make money online, how to stay successful in your everyday business. We give you basic tips that will help you build up your business. We also make videos about cryptocurrencies and how to make money on cryptocurrencies, freelancing, affiliates, alright, and we also do reviews on sites such as this. So if you want to see more content about this kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you eventually like what you will see. All right, so this site is called 86fb and it has been up and running for few months now, for about 6 months if I'm not wrong. About 6 months now it has been up and running, and lots of people have been investing their money in it. All right, so if you head on to their website and you click on About Us, which is right here, click on About Us and you'll be brought to this interface where they'll give you a basic detail about the site. All right, so you will also know that they have other sites that are out there that are also similar to the 86fb, which are still them that is running the same site, like 86w, 86z. They are still the same site, but they try to diversify the site to catch more audience. All right, so let's see what they have to say about their site. All right, so here they say that 86fb was established in 2015. All right, so this is the first point they made. Other points, they did not strike any chord there. The point that struck a chord is they were established in May 2015. All right, and also down here they also strike another chord by saying that they partner with a company called William Hills, which is also a bet-like company also. So they also stated here that they partner with William Hills. So these are the 2 points which the stated here in all these their articles. All right, so I'm gonna show you why these 2 points is an absolute lie. All right, so first of all, I will start with William Hills. So I'm gonna go to my Google search now and I will type in William Hills partnering with 86fb. Let me know whether I'll see any official blog or any official post by the company stating that they have any partnership with 86fb. So I'm gonna do just that. So I'm gonna type in here William Hills in partnership with 86fb. All right, so I'm going to click on send. Let me see what Google is going to show me. All right, too many great matches came. All right, so you see that there is no any proper blog specifying that there is any sort of partnership between 86fb. Rather, you will see the website on top of the web page, and you also see Williams Hills partnership with Grime Transverse brand. All right, you also see William Hills, but you will never see anything like William Hills partnering. You see William Hills partner with New Jersey. All right, you see William Hills online betting casino, as I told you, it's a betting platform also, but you will never see anything like William Hills partnering with something like 86fb or 86w or 86z or something, or their kind. You will never see something like that, meaning that this point is an absolute lie. They are trying to make their sites look legit, which is definitely not. So the second point here is the time of their registration. So I'll be using a site called Whois. This is what we use to check the time which a domain was registered, the time which it was created, and stuff like that. So according to what I said before, 86fb and 86z, they are actually the same thing because their interface are quite the same. All right, so this is 86z. All right, they say that they were registered, they started 2015, and that's when they began the operation. But here you see that this domain name was registered on 2001 and was updated 2021. You see that the domain has already been existing, and they kind of updated the site in 2021. So I'm gonna search 86fb also to let me see what Whois is gonna show me. All right, so I type on this and click on send. Okay, now we are seeing here that they were registered on 2014 and they were updated on 2022. So this seems a little bit similar to what they claim to what they are claiming. But if you look over here, you will see that this particular information was updated about 2 days ago. So about 3 days ago, this who is here stated that they started their operation 2001, the same thing as 86Z, but here they have updated it to 2014. Now, I will take this review step by step. I will start with the simple red flag before I'll go deep down into the analytical reviews which I made about this site. I made a technical research about this site, but I'll start with the very basic ones. Now, currently, now the company or the platform now is rejecting naira deposits. All right, so guys, this is quite funny for them to be rejecting naira deposits, and they are also claiming that they are an international company that do reverse betting. All right, so now they are now rejecting naira deposits, which is the only fiat currency in their site. I'll tell you the reason why they are rejecting the use of naira as a means of deposit into their site. Instead, it would have been understandable if they rejected naira and maybe accepted dollars, for example, which is a fiat currency. But instead, they went ahead to consider accepting USDT. USDT is not the same as the normal USD dollars. All right, because USDT is a cryptocurrency. Now, the reason why they are rejecting the use of naira as a means of deposit is that they want to wipe out every trace of them from existence, because any transaction going on in between banks, they transfer to you, you deposit money into the account, there will be a track record of on it, and there will be a registered account, and there will be a holder or bearer of that account. But if it's in terms of cryptocurrency, there is no record, there is no tracking of it. Once it is sent, it is sent. The only thing you will see is the address and the hash transaction, the transaction hashing, and the amount which is you deposited and the time which you deposited. But you cannot really track who and who sent the money. All right, it's an anonymous transaction between you and the opposite person. So that's the reason why they want to remove the use of naira. They want to totally rule off the use of naira as the means of deposit, which is another red flag. So now, if you move over to one of their major blogs here, you will also see that 86 FB Football is claiming to be introduced to Nigerian through the International Finance Corporation, which is in the United States. All right, so this is what they are claiming to be. This is one of their official blogging, one of the first blog made about the site. So they are claiming here that they are registered or they have insurance from the International Finance Corporation. So I'll go straight to the site, to the IFC website, and let's confirm whether this 86FB is actually registered with them. So I'll do just that. So here now, I'm gonna quickly search 86FB here. All right, I'm gonna search this. I'm gonna click on send, and no no result. All right, so there's nothing like 86FB registered in the International Finance Corporation. There's nothing like that. You know that the International Finance Corporation works with the World Bank. So there's nothing like the International Finance Corporation registering or having anything of any sort to do with 86FBs. Here now, this is another gambling, another government commission that has to do with gambling. So any form of any form of gambling, or if you have a company that deals on gambling business, as far as it has to do with gambling betting, you must be registered in this commission as far as you have anything to do with the UK. All right, and also they pointed out that they have something to do with the UK. So let me show you an example. We all know Betways, of course. We all know Betways. So let me search for Betways here. All right, so I click on this and click on send here. You will see that Betways is registered with the Gambling Commission in the UK. All right, but in the case of 86FB, all right, so let's check for 86FB now, right here, right now, And let's see, 86FB, click on send. Boom, there's no record of 86FB in the Gambling Commission in the UK. So guys, this site has no federal license from any place whatsoever. So back to their site, we are seeing here that they say that this picture here is the picture of their base, 86FB base. They quoted it. So they're saying that this picture here is the picture of their base. That's the picture of where their company is situated, something of that sort. So I quickly Google search this image and let's see whether it has anything that tagged the name of 86FB. So let's see. All right, so I'll be clicking on this image and I'm gonna search it on Google Lens. So I click on this and I'll allow it to load up. All right, so here the visual matches of this image. You will see here that this is a famous place in um somewhere in China. All right, and there's people here, they just added this football which a regular graphic designer can simply do. So let's click on here on Wikimedia and see what this site is, this image, whether it has anything relating to 86FB. So I'm gonna type in guys, there is nothing in relation to the 86FB. This is just a random picture which they picked up on the internet. All right, so this place is somewhere around Danlan or something. I don't know how to pronounce this, but all I know is that this particular image they used to represent their base is just a random city picture that they picked up from the internet. So if you move over to Trustpilot here, you will see a review which people have done recently and before about the site, to know whether the site, to know what people think about the site. So I click on quick review on 86FB. All right, so I'm just allow it to load it up. Okay, so currently here 86Z, which is the same thing as 86FB, has a rating of about 2.8. All right, and if you watch here, the rating of the bad is greater than the rating of the good. So this is for the bad and this is for the good. So the good here is 26% and the bad is 50%. Guys, this is stunning. All right, so if you watch here, you see that this guy here stated I'm a user with the username, he called his name, I can't pronounce that, and I made a top up on April. I seen my money, please help me, I do need something, do something about that because I need my money. And this guy said it's a fraudulent company. All right, they have refused to pay me for more than a week, and this is just 8 hours from the time of me recording this very video. So I'm gonna do the same for 86FB. All right, so I just type in 86 FB and click on send. All right, so I click on this. All right, so here this 86FB has a rating of 3.6, and quite here they are doing a little bit good. Here their rating for it is quite greater than that of the bird. So, and here the latest update is that it has been good, but these days the withdrawal is slow. And the second person here 2 days ago is stating that I made a withdrawal from 86FB, is a major scam site. All right, I made a withdrawal in 86FB for 3 days now, my money has not arrived. So one of the guys here said that 86FB is still functional, but okay, I can't find that guy. All right, so but the site here is still trying to back themselves up by saying that they have some issues with their banks. All right, but give me your thoughts on that. If you still trust the site, put it in the comments below. If you don't trust the site and you think it's an absolute scam, still leave a comment in the comment box below. So let's do some technical analysis of the site. So I'll be using a website called Wayback. All right, so Wayback is a site which we use to track track the record of a domain name. All right, so no matter how long the domain has lasted, this site normally take a snapshot day by day of the activities of that domain. All right, so if you come over here and you click on 86FB, you will see the activities going on within this site. All right, so and you will see that this site was created between 1996. There was no record, 2001, there was no record. So this, they had a little bit activity on this site at 2007 and 2011 there was some activities here. So let's click on the first activity was on 2020 22 2011. So let's see what was going on in that site at this time. So I click on this and I allow it to load up. So the Wayback Machine has no archive for that. Okay, so there's no record of anything going on that site at that particular date. So I'll just keep all these pets and I will head on to 2021. All right, so I'll click on 2021 and I will scroll down. There's no activity here until November 24th. All right, so click on November 24th and click on this. So I'll be leaving a link to all the sites which I use for this review. So let's move over to 2022, which they had the highest number of activities within the site. All right, you see a couple of activities going on in the site. So the first activities they had is in 2000 and in 2029 of the month of this year. All right, so I click on the first snapshot and I allow it to load. So, so here you are seeing that they have rebranded the site, the domain to 86FB, which is actually what it is now. All right, so let's head on back and I will show you one particular thing which you need to know. It's very important. As at 2011, this domain was owned by a Chinese company. All right, so as at 2021 it was bought by 86FB and it was rebranded in 2022, meaning that the site started functioning in 2022, not 2015. From now, let me prove it to you. As at 2015, all right, so February 2015, okay, so this is the snapshot of what is taken on February 15th. So as you can see here, everything on the site is written in Chinese. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, guys? Everything written in this particular domain, everything on their webpage is totally Chinese language, meaning that this domain was owned by a Chinese brand. All right, so we see that totally everything is in Chinese. So there's nothing before 2021 November. This site was owned by a Chinese. I don't know whether it's betting or I don't just know what the site was used for because I can't definitely read Chinese. So let's check what happened around 2021. So between 2019 to 2021, there was no activities, meaning that this site went on a pause between 2020, 2020, there was no activity. So in 2021, the site was placed for sale. Like if you scroll down here, yes, you'll see no activity from then to now until November 24, all right, when this site was listed for sale. All right, so now guys, you are seeing that this 86fb.com, this 86fb.com was listed for sale. All right, the domain name was listed for sale for 888,888. All right, so this is a lot of money when you convert it to dollar or probably to the Nigerian currency. So these guys, they spend a lot of money. So this is probably where when this 86, the people that are using 86fb currently now bought this particular domain name. Because if you move over to 2022 to 2022, you will see that in 2022 they had a lot of activities going on the site. So let's click on the first activities which happened in 2022, which is on 29th of January. So click on the first snapshot. So guys, you are currently seeing that as at 2022 January 24th, this 86FB was remodeled into what it is now. All right, so you're seeing that it's currently the same thing as what it is right now. So the site actually started functioning as a reverse betting or as as what it is now in 2022, guys, not 2015. Okay, so guys, this 86FB, 86Z, 86W is created by a Nigerian. So their targeted audience is Nigerians. They have no business with Europeans or outside the state. Their target is is the Nigerian, and I'll show you why I say that this was created by a Nigerian. Now, out of the whole government registration document or license, it is only the Nigerian ACA document that this particular site have. So let me head over to CAC site and confirm whether they are registered in the Nigerian Commission. So if you come over here, which is the Cooperative Affairs Commission, ACA, CAC, all right, you just type in their name. It says football football technology. All right, so this is what the answer. I click on send, and okay, so there's a real mistake. Football. All right, so here you are seeing that this is the only out of all the government license that I have researched about this company. It is only in Nigeria, in Nigerian Commission that they registered themselves as an ROC. All right, so they claim that they started functioning in 2015, but here we are seeing that the date of their registration was February 9th, 2022. So how come that they were functioning in 2020, 2015, and they got registered in 2022? So you guys see that it doesn't make any sense at all, meaning that they are totally lying about the date of the date which they begin their operation. If you click on here that says view person with significant control of this company, if you click on that, all right, so guys, look here. They're saying that one person has significant control over this company, and it's actually an Igbo name, Alozie Chidebube Chimwanya. All right, so this is the person that registered this company with his credentials or with his name, and according to this, they're saying that the corresponding address is 10 Mula Tower, Ikoyi Club Road, Ikoyi, Lagos State. All right, and some of their credentials are being posted here. So guys, this is the only license which they have, which this company have, and is in the Nigerian. But this doesn't mean anything, because most Ponzi scheme sites in the past, MMM and so on, they were registered in the Nigerian Commission, in the Cooperative Affairs Commission. So it doesn't give them any how will I say, any positive thing at all. It still remains a Ponzi scheme site. So if you feel that you can afford to take the risks, good and fine. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I've said this before. You can do just that. But my advice to you is, please pull, if your money is still within the site, please pull off your phone from the site. If you are planning to invest your money, please don't invest your money at all right. If you want to know how to make money online, subscribe to this channel. I teach various ways on how you can make cool money online. All right, so don't need Ponzi scheme site, just subscribe and I'll show you how to do just that. This is the end of this video. I've pointed out so many red flags, and if you feel that I'm still wrong, and maybe I made a mistake somewhere, or maybe the platform is still legit or is legit, please comment in the comments below and tell us why you think that is still legit. Or if you wish to invest, I'm not a financial advisor, all right, you are free, it's your money, all right, you can invest. All right, so I'm just here to just show you what I found out about the site. So if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, and if you want to see reviews of famous scam sites that are out there, subscribe to this channel and I'll be doing videos on that. If you have any site that you're suspecting that is a scam and you want to be sure about it, comment it in the comments and I will do a video on that site. You should note that this is my own review. So if you feel that I am not saying it right, or I'm missing out in some point, or I'm totally wrong, please leave it in the comments. Let's see what you have to say. See you guys in my very next video.